Hey everyone, welcome back to MeadowGrove, and yes, it has been a while, a lot has gone on, a lot I will go over in just a second, but I thought I'd just like to thank the two guys at Matt's Demon World for basically continuing to allow me to vlog through their channel and they upload it, etc. Now, a lot has gone on, and a lot I am going to explain whilst we do some day-to-day work. But yeah, welcome back to the farm, and it's definitely changed since I last did a vlog. Quite a while ago now. First one being the yard. A lot has gone on in the yard. So basically, after the last vlog I did, I was basically a bit of a sticky patch. You know, we bought a new combine, etc. The harvest was terrible. I then was struck with TB, etc., and I actually lost the farm to the bank. And then I was working, just doing some contracting with an old old tractor, which I will show you in a second, of like forestry and stuff. Anyway, this came back up on the market, and I've managed to get like a mortgage on it, so we're paying that off monthly. And as for the tractors, I was given a grant to get a few bits and bobs, and obviously I know the local dealer and stuff, so he managed to hook me up with a few things and pay like every month as well. So yeah, so we'll start with the newest of the tractors, shall we say, and it's a small 6M series. I got it with the front loader on. It's just easy to maneuver around the yard. Now it's one of two front loader. Obviously we still got this old bale trailer. Hay bob as well. Now we got this wheel loader here, mainly for actually to see silage, but there is a bucket around the other side to load up mud spreaders as well. In the time that I was away, this was built. Someone obviously built another cow yard, etc. I don't quite know why. Just there's a big shed around there. Obviously they had a lot of cows when they were here. Obviously they didn't last here long. But yeah, before I left, I managed to get the roof, like I said I was, on the silage pits. That's all we got left from this year's harvest, just gone. Here's one of our tractors, John Deere 7810. Bring back any memories? That's because it's from Matt down the road. He let me buy it back off him. So the 7810 is back for good. There is one project in the works, and that is a dryer for grain, a grain dryer, and that is going to be built up around the back there, just through them gates up in the top field. I just feel like it's something that's needed instead of dumping it on the ground and basically getting damp. So yeah, that's obviously that. We got the straw shredder here that goes on the forts on the 6M, and we got the old bale wrapper still here. So the next tractor is John Deere 6910. So it's slightly smaller than the 7810, sorry. But no front linkage, you know, and it kind of does every sort of day-to-day stuff. This is a smaller tractor, so it's on the cultivator or the roller or something. When the 7810's on the plow and the seeder, also does on the mower. We've got a small Trin FC 883 with a conditioner on the back. We've got a high-spec mud spreader there as well, but that's going after we finished mud spread in the fields, ready for ploughing this year. And this is our feeder as well. Now there is generally a dedicated feeder tractor to it, but we are currently using it. And that is what we're going to do down to today. I've got two Marston, old Marstons. They're about 1994. Both with silage sites. They're up to Dever. since last as well, whoever had it after me for the period of time put a tractor in there as well, which is actually pretty useful. Not gonna lie, guys. Now, this is a dedicated feeder tractor, and you'll see why. It's rusted, it hasn't got any doors, the paintwork's coming off it like no tomorrow, and we'll just jump inside. It has no dials. You can literally see the engine through there. It has no dials, it's literally the bare minimum of a tractor. And we have our tune rake on the back. So let's start her up. There's some reps. Right, now I had a bit of an issue, the fact that the silage season just gone was very wet, shall we say, and never really managed to make any decent silage. However, the harvest is done, so the plan is now to get some grass silage in baled. So I don't know whether we'll get any baling done on the vlog today or not, but the plan is to rake this field up. I got one more field to bale as well. But yeah, I put this tractor on here just because it's nice and easy to use on the rake. Some big swaths coming out of this field as well, considering the time of year. Obviously, generally I'd have the contractor come in and put it in the clamp, but to be honest, I'd rather just get it up and baled into some grass bales now. Can't really afford much else. Reason being, obviously, I want that grain dryer as much as built for next year. Also, as you probably noticed, there's no combine. That was all done by contractor this year as well. I would also like to possibly get an old style combine, maybe like a Dominator or something like that. Just something not too flash. But by the way, if you're wondering how I'm paying for the 6M, that was what I was on about on monthly. This was the tractor I was using for forestry. Yeah, not the greatest, but it did the job at the time. 4-wheel drive, you know. It did have a front loader on, but I've taken that off. It's just not needed now. But when I seen that this was back on the market and I could get a mortgage taken out on the actual yard as well, it just had to be done. Had to be done. But obviously, thanks to Matt down the road forgot the name. Literally, best mate. Worked with him for years. Went to Shamrock, worked in Shamrock with him, and can't remember his contracting business. That's top class, that is. MGW contracts. There we go. But yeah, I did tell the guys at Matt's Dimmer World that like sort of what the situation was, but I just, you know, because I didn't know whether I was ever going to make any vlogs again, I told them, you know, not to worry about keeping you guys updated. To, you know, who really wants to know about a farmer that's kind of gone out of business, you know? So hopefully I am now back with regular vlogs. Obviously it's winter coming up, so we're going to get some cultivating videos out. I don't tend to plough, mainly because the plough is a bit ancient. The spool valves are quite, the hoses on it are quite knackered as well. So we have got a seeder with like a power harrow on the front of it, and that seems to do the job on the back of the 7810. We tend to put a set of rolls on the front as well whilst doing it, on the front linkage. That way it bashes any big lumps of like clay soil, especially down like down the hill there. We got a field to do this year, so that's the plan anyway, guys. That is the plan. Obviously, I do, like I said, I do regular vlogs over the next few years, and you'll be able to see the progress of the farm. I mean, I would obviously like to get a new rake, but it's not a necessity right now, and this one does the job anyway. It's just a bit time consuming, you know. If we had a twin rotor rake or something, you know, this field would be done. But not a lot we can do when things come first. Other things come first, more important things. I raked up the headlands and that this morning, so I thought we might be able to get a bit of baling done, and I think we will, because we're coming to the end of raking this field now anyway. So take this back. I'll probably take the rake off this and put this on the feeder ready for later on to feed the cows later. So I'm chucking some. Obviously the nights are starting to get darker earlier and colder out, so you know they tend to come in the shed on the night time. So if they've got a little bit in there, you know, they don't have to go outside in the rain. I mean, we're not forecast rain for like the next 2-3 days. That's why I'm trying to get these silage bales made. And obviously, with it just being me, kind of difficult, but used to do it before, do it now. But yeah, this tractor's been through the wars. It's old, rotting away. You see the roof, absolutely rusted, and that's why it tends to. But you know, 6-7 months of the year sat on that feeder, yard scraping as well. There's a bit of action, obviously, summer periods. And occasionally I go out and do a bit of field work, or you know, taking the roller out, rolling the grass, etc. before summer comes along. And occasionally it might even go out and do a bit of forestry if there's any forestry work, or if Matt calls us from down the road and needs a bit of hand down at his yard. This tractor took, obviously, when he came and cut the crops this year, just gone. This harvest just gone. I took this down there to pick up the header trailer for him, just to kind of help out a little bit, really. But it was easier to manoeuvre this into the field than, well, I think he was going to bring it down on a big Fendt 800, so it was a lot easier to get it through, and less of my crop was crushed. Not that it was very good anyway, but it got drowned when it was planted, but hey ho. Hopefully in the coming year it will be better. Probably put some lime down this year as well. I'm going to turn that rake off a minute, just so we don't, there's a sauce so big there, I don't want to flick it everywhere. And there we go. Raking is done. In fact, we'll keep that down on the floor and turn that off. And jump out and fold it up. Yeah, it's a little Tomb GA3201 if you wanted to know. But yeah, this tractor is falling apart to say the least, but it does the job anyway. Alright, let's lift her up. Alright. Now, I'm not going to make the vlog too long, but I think we shall go get the baler. Look, you can see just how long the grass it was. Look at it. If I just jump out, look. See, it is quite high. Now the idea is this bit of yard is going to be concreted this year, so that we can stack. Since we are going to get rid of one of them trailers, because I don't need the silage sides on it. Because my plan is to do all silage bales and then stack them along in there, whereas I've not been able to this year. Alright, we'll put the rake in here. Alright, we'll hook this up to the feeder and then shut this off and we'll go and get the baler. Obviously you can see the control panel there as well, which is obviously helpful. Right, anyway, shut that off. That's ready for later on. Start at the baler. Make sure that's lifted up. Anyway, let's go. Now I know this tractor's a lot louder, guys, than obviously that one we were in, so I apologise if you can't hear my voice very well. But the reason this tractor is on this instead of the 7810 deer is mainly because it's just a little bit more manoeuvrable. Apart from that, nothing else. Now a straw bale might come out of here, look a mixture. Hopefully not, but there was still some straw from summertime, so yeah, I thought as much. Never mind. Of course that bell's gonna roll. Let's just reverse the beta up, see if we can stop it, but I think still go past. Let's just jump out a second. Oh, I hope it will. Sorry, it doesn't matter if it rolls too much, because I know it'll just go inside the hedge, but I'd rather it not roll. But yeah, this little tractor was I bought back before. Well, I bought this tractor before I bought the 7810 back off of Mac. Mainly because I knew this was a workhorse. Obviously, I lost the Ford 8210 that I had. When I originally lost the farm, I lost the Ford 8210, 6810, all of them, unfortunately, but I'm sure they're still going somewhere. Let's back her up. So we've had three silage bales, 3 grass bales so far, and 1 straw, which I will take back. I probably get these headlands done, guys, and then I'll end the vlog. Like I said, I don't want it to be too long, you know, but I might do a vlog of like wrapping these bales and picking them up or something. I don't know. We shall see. But like I said, they will be regular jobs. Oh, but just seen that bale from that air roll down, which is never good. But at least the gate stopped it, so it ain't going anywhere else. And I'll probably put the wrapper on probably this tractor. And then bring the SITSM out here with the loader and stack them all up to the top of the field. Right, if it rolls, it's going against them trees. Not always ideal, but I'd rather it not roll. There's not a lot I can do there. Is it rolling? Yes, it is. Back her up. Try not to jackknife it round and snap the PTO off. That's not always good play. There we go. Right everyone, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll just power down a minute, let the rib still down. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, guys, just because it's going to be pretty much the same. I'm going to quickly get this bailed up and then I might get the camera back out later when I come and wrap them. So yeah, until then, I don't know when I'll vlog. Probably I'll vlog. If I don't vlog wrapping them, then the next one will be of me getting some cultivation and seeding done at the same time. Might see if we can get Matt down here as well to help out, because I need to turn some grassland over as well. Not bad looking straw bale, to be fair. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy, guys. I hope you did enjoy being back on the farm once again. It was good to do some vlogging. And remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, bye for now.